Hello there, aunties, and happy Saturday. I'm here with baby Emily, and she's still wearing the slipper that Auntie Inez sent her. She's so soft in this. I mean, I haven't gotten her out of it, but I'm gonna be changing her pretty soon because it's about time. And I hope you can see her well. Yep, I like this angle here like that. So I'm finally making this tag video about if I am like disciplined, about my hobby, like with how long, how much time I spend playing with my baby. Sorry if the camera is moving, but my doggy is in the bed and she's like moving around, trying to find her spot. Oh, she's going down. Okay. So yeah, so I've been meaning to film this tag for a while now, and for one reason or another I kept postponing it. I'm gonna tell you, I think I have changed, like the way I do my hobby, like the way I don't know how much time I spend on my hobby and stuff. When I first started collecting, and at first I had one baby, then I had two babies, then I had three, but I had like three, I think, for a while, three or four for a long time. And I remember, yeah, like I would cuddle with my babies more often, just like anytime I had a free time, and if I felt like holding them, or like filming a video, I would do it. Now I feel, even though, yes, I am filming. I'm trying to film daily videos, which I really like. Like I said, I love making videos for you guys. It's like a therapy to me. But for some reason, many times when I'm making videos, it's the only moment. I mean, it's the only time that I spend with my reborns. So like I don't, like I said, when I first started, I would hold them off camera and stuff, and I don't do that anymore. I just don't. Now it's not, don't get me wrong, it's not that like I am not into the hobby as I used to. In fact, I think I'm more into it now. Like I know, what kids are coming out, and like I follow artists, and I don't know, I feel I'm more into it. But for some reason I don't really spend time with my reborns like I used to. And I think, I might be wrong, but I think the reason why might be because my collection has grown a lot. Like from last year to this year, it has grown a lot. And sometimes, I'm gonna be honest with you guys, sometimes I do feel overwhelmed. I don't know, I think I've said this before, but sometimes I do. And I'm like, man, like I have way too many. And sometimes I feel like there are some of my babies that I put them away for like a long time, and I don't film video with them, I don't cuddle with them off camera or anything. And sometimes I wonder, I'm like, maybe it's time to downsize. you know because when I used to have like three or four, I would really split my time with them like equally. I don't think I had like my favorite babies. Like all those three or four that I had were, my favorites. Now I think I don't know if I'm answering my question, but I think I do have discipline. I do have, in fact, I have way more discipline now than when I started. Like I said, when I started, if I had any free time, uh, you know that's also almost basically what I would do, like hold my babies, cuddle with them. And now it's not like that anymore. It is not. Even sometimes when I'm having a bad day, or like I'm feeling down because of something or whatever, there are days when I don't even feel like holding them. It's not that I don't love them. Don't get me wrong, like I don't know, sometimes I don't know what I would do, where I would be if it wasn't for this hobby. I love my reborns. I love my reborns. They bring me so much comfort. I lately I've been feeling much better, about like, when it comes to healing about the miscarriages that I had last year. And I think, you know, I think there's a few reasons why I'm finally healing, and one of them, and I think is the main one, is time. I do believe, you know, when something bad happens to you, of course the scar is always gonna be there. There's always gonna be a scar. But I believe, and I know, because I mean, you know, things have happened to me in life. You know, when something bad happens to you and you're like, oh my gosh, I never get over it. I mean, I'm never gonna heal. I'm never gonna recover. And time heals sooner or later. You know, everybody's different, and we all need, some people need more time than others. You know, I feel I needed time. I took my time to heal. That doesn't mean that I don't have my bad days. I do. I still have my bad days, but not at all like it used to. And I don't know, I'm just trying to you know, live my life the best I can. And then another thing that helped me also, I think, is telling my family about it. I feel that after I told my family, I finally started healing. That really helped me. And of course, these babies. That's another reason why. That's something else that helped me, you know, get through it. Okay, so about if I'm disciplined or not with my hobby, I would say I am, because again, it's not that I want to, you know, cuddle with my babies all the time, or like I stop doing other stuff for cuddling with them. I mean, it's not like that at all. I do what I gotta do. I do my chores. I do whatever I gotta do. And, you know, there are days that I don't have time. I mean, there's actually many days that I don't have time to cuddle with them. And that's okay. I mean, I don't go crazy about it or anything. But yeah, there are times when I like cuddling with them. But I think I have pretty good discipline. Like, you know, you gotta have priorities in life. So if I have, you know, things to do, if I have things to do or whatever like that. Sorry guys, my dog is blocking my light. Trini, sit. I'm sorry guys. Yeah, so you know, if there's something I have to do, I know I gotta get that done. And if after that I have time and I still want to cuddle with one of my babies, I will. But I do think I have discipline. I have, like I said, even though I have way many more dolls now, I do have more discipline than when I started. When I started was like, and probably because, you know, it was like something new, you know, when something's new and you're like excited, and you know, you get all like crazy about it, and you know, you want to spend more time doing it. But like I said, I think I've found the balance. Even though, again guys, I think I have way too many dolls. Sometimes I think I do, and I'm not sure what I'm gonna do about it, because sometimes I do feel I have too many, but then when I think about selling any of them, I'm like, I don't think I can let it go. I don't know if you have ever been in that situation, like you feel overwhelmed. In the one hand, you feel overwhelmed, you think you have too many, but then when the time comes to choose to pick what babies you would get rid of, you're like, oh, I can't. I don't think I can. Like, you're scared of regretting it. I don't know. And I mean, you know, and I part with dolls before, but I don't know, guys. Sometimes I feel like maybe I should part with more of them, but it's kind of hard. And I think also another thing that is stopping me from selling babies is I had so many bad experiences in the past. With Evelina, I mean, look at that, guys. Like, I tried to sell her so many times. So yeah, and I don't know, I think that's another thing. Like, I had so much trouble sometimes trying to sell some of my babies. Some I sold them quickly and I didn't have any problems, you know, the mommies loved them and that was fine. But other times, not so much. So alright guys, I'm gonna finish my video here because I think I ramble a lot. I'm gonna probably edit it. It's more than 10 minutes. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll be back tomorrow with another tag video, which, yeah, it was a, oh my gosh, that's another tag I wanna do. It's about what number you think is right, like what number of babies you think is right, and that's a very interesting tag, and I feel it's a good time for me to make it, because again, like I said, you know, I've been having these kind of struggles, like inner struggles, you know, saying, oh gosh, I have too many, but oh no, but I cannot part with them, what if, you know, I don't know, guys. So thank you so much for watching. Mwah! And baby Emily says bye bye, aunties. Let's see, just like that. Bye, aunties. Bye, guys.